Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's science lesson. So in school, we were meant to be making our own water cycles. So I thought it might be quite a nice idea for you to make your own water cycle at home. So what you will need is a plastic cup or a glass. Make sure you're very careful with that. You will need cling film. You'll also need some cotton wool and just a drop of water. So first things first is you are going to put cotton wool at the bottom of your cup. Okay, now it's quite important that you have a clear cup so you can actually see the water cycle and observe it over time. So with my cotton wool, I'm just going to scrunch it up. I'm going to put it in the bottom. If you have any seeds at home, cress, sunflower seeds, or anything that you can grow, pop some in here. Okay, I don't have any at the moment, but you can pop them in and hopefully your plant will grow. So, a bit of cotton wool on the bottom, and then I'm going to pour a bit of water in. Now, this bit's very important for your water cycle to work. Don't pour too much, okay, just a little bit. So if you just watch me, so I'm going to get it all wet. Pour a tiny bit more in. Make sure the cotton wool's sort of wet, really, not soaking. I don't want to puddle at the bottom. Oh dear. I just want it all nice and wet. So I might just poke it down, making sure every single little bit of that cotton wool is wet. Okay, I might just add a drop more. Would do. Then the cotton wool will soak up all of the water. Okay, so you should have that. Your next step is just to put the cling film over the top of it. Now, cling film always goes a little bit wild for me. Always gets stuck. Didn't have a good time with cling film, so hopefully you will have a better time. Straighten it all out. Gosh, here we go. Right, put it over the cup. I'll show you what I've done now. So, here we go. A bit of cling film here, and I'm just going to place it over the top of the cup, just like that. Okay, I need to make sure there is airtight. So, if you've got an elastic band at home or a hairband, put your hairband around your cup so it keeps it really, really tight. Now, with your water cycles, it will look like this. And as you should know, the water is going to evaporate. Okay, so it needs some heat to evaporate. So I'm going to leave my cup on a windowsill. That might be a good place to leave it. And then hopefully over time as the water will evaporate. And then on the top of your cling film at the top of the cup, you might see some water droplets, so some condensation forming at the top. Okay, and then that condensation will drop into the bottom of your cup, into the cotton wool, and then the cycle will start again. So I'm going to put mine on the windowsill and I'm going to observe mine over a few days to see if anything changes. Now, if you notice over a few days that you haven't noticed the change, then maybe add a little bit less water or go and add some more water and have a bit of an experiment with it. Do a couple, do a few, do as many as you like, okay? But if you've got seeds, then you can watch it grow, which will be really, really cool. On our home learning wider curriculum overview, there are some questions for you to consider whilst you're watching your water cycle. So check that out, give it a go, have fun with it, make sure it's in a warm place, and watch your water cycle go in a cycle. Okay, have a lovely day everybody, speak to you soon, bye.